Okay, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this meeting is being live streamed as well. Hi, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. So right now, see, today's session is all about just brushing off a few things which you might have a doubt about, and just a few topics or a few tips which, like, every exam I tell to all these students, someone over here who has wrote the second or the first attempt of Nata, they have already gone through these steps. Okay. So first of all, I would just like to know from all of you, you guys are having any doubts, anything that you want to know about, like you feel that, okay, this thing, what kind of questions will come, or you are worried about something. Yes, please unmute and tell. Guys, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so regarding this, can you guys tell, like, if you have any issues, or if you have, like, if you feel like some part which should be discussed, you guys are facing problem with, or for tomorrow's examination, any portion that you feel that you are not okay with, anything like that from anyone?
Design software.
For design principles. You told design principle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, for design principle and all, what you need to do, or the easiest way to answer this design principle question is very simple. Whenever you are looking for the composition, first of all, the thing is that they ask you about visual principle, not design principles. Okay. So as I have already mentioned, that design principle is a set of principles. So it is it is countable in number. It is like a particular set that, okay, these are the things we are counting under design principle, nothing more, nothing less, that's all. But whereas in visual principle, it is something like whatever we see and we understand the aspect is there visually, which is seen. Now this design principles, for someone to name these as design principles and to tell you that, okay, this is the design principle in this composition, it was first seen, then someone understood it and named it in some or the other way. So everything is coming under visual principle. This is the fact. Now, whenever they are asking you to choose 4 or 2 or whatever it is, look for the best one that can go with. Now, always look for there are things which are correlated with each other. So, for example, if there is a huge contrast that you can see, due to the contrast, there might have been something highlighted. So, for example, right now my background is in contrast with what you can see. So if my background is in contrast with my picture, you can see. So since there is a contrast, that's why I am being highlighted and you can see me. You cannot notice if there is a small dot on the wall, right? So try to find this correlations always. If there is a rhythm, there is a pattern, there is something like this, like, if you feel that there is a rhythm or a pattern, look for if there is movement or not. But always remember, if they're talking about most important 2 design principle or most important 3, then try to figure out that whatever you are looking for, is there something more relevant than those 2 design principles or those 4? Then you will have to go with that. So whichever are the 4 most important, there might be 6 also working on that composition. But what are the 4 most important that are coming out evidently? You'll have to work with that. Anything other than this?
Everything will be choose the correct answer.
Yeah, repeat once.
Everything will be in the choose the correct answer.
I didn't get your question still. Everything?
Everything will be in the form of choose the correct answer.
Okay. So, Darshan, can you please text your question once? I guess it's not
Like
very
everything
clear.
will be in option, no, sir.
Everything will be in options or not? Okay. Yeah, everything will be in MCQ only. There might be some questions wherein there will be spaces given. So you will be given a blank space. You need to either write down the answer. For some maths question, might be you need to type down the answer, similar to JEE integer type questions, and some questions wherein you might write a 1 word or 2-3 words forming a small phrase to answer your question. This kind of thing will also be there. Not only MCQ, it is a combined form. Okay, from others, any other queries, any other doubts anyone is having? Okay, so I will just tell you then some of the things that you should be following for tomorrow. So make sure after going for the examination, as I have already told to everyone in the previous attempts as well, as soon as you are going for the examination, make sure you go and you start solving with your part B, that is your memory based questions, because your mind is free, your mind is clear. So you go and start solving with the memory based questions. And they, like, that time, if those 30 seconds pictures, whichever is there, it's easy for you to remember. You can see it and there is no headache. You don't have you haven't solved that 170 marks which is remaining in part A. So when you, if you do it like part A, you first solve, then you go for part B. The problem is that there it cannot be you have solved everything and you are completely clear of your mind. That cannot be the situation any or the other ways. If you have solved also, then also your mind will be completely filled with stuff whatever you have solved. Okay, might be there is something which you will feel like, okay, did I do it right? I need to go back and check it, or something like these. These things always come out to your mind any or the other way. So the best suggestion is that as soon as you go for your examination, start solving the part B 30 seconds question. Complete your 30 seconds question first, clear mind, then go for part A and find out, like, the questions whichever you are facing a issue with, there will be option to mark it for review. Mark it for review and proceed for the other one. Okay, as soon as possible, and then solve the whole paper, then go through the again the whichever you have marked for review. So scan the paper 2-3 times and, like, filter out whatever is the easiest for you to do, followed by the next easiest level, followed by the third one. Filter the paper like this, then it will be easy for your time consuming. Like, you can adjust the time and you can solve it in the best way. And other than this, like, after going for the examination center, make sure do not panic at all, and do not keep any hassles outside the examination hall, like your bag, or you have carried your phone, you went alone and then your phone is outside the hall. So don't carry any of these things. This will just lead to a hassle. So make sure once you are going, there is someone from your family, brother, sister, parents, your uncle, aunt, like whosoever it is, someone is going. So things are with them. So your hassles are out of your mind. You don't have anything to think about. You will enter the examination center with a printed color. Take a color printout for the admit card. You can take a black and white also. Nothing matters. Just I'm telling to, like, might be at some point there is some exam. You have seen now what happened in NEET. So there might be some mad people. If they can do those kind of things, I'm not terming anything out, then, we can expect that someone might tell, okay, why haven't you got a color printout of your admit card? Nata has given you color. Might happen, not usually, but might. I'm talking about something, one person. So to avoid any risk, take a color printout of your admit card, take your government ID proof, take a black ballpoint pen, though pen will be given by them mostly, but still carry it, and 2 passport size photographs. These passport size photographs are actually required for JEE. Just to be on the safe side, I am telling you to carry for the Nata as well. Okay, that's all. You go for your examination, prepare well. Like, preparation is almost done. Don't stay awake for today whole night and looking through stuff and all. It will not help. Take proper rest, relax your mind, and go for tomorrow's examination. Simple aptitude exam, nothing hard, nothing at all. I have already mentioned it to you guys, what should be done, how it should be, and all. So yeah, that's all from my side. Anything from you guys? Any questions, any doubts you guys want to ask? Anything from you guys? Yes, no? Am I audible to all of you? Guys, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any doubts, any queries? Tell, if you don't have, you can tell a no, no. Just tell a no that, okay, no, we don't have, we are clear for tomorrow.
No, sir. Everything cleared.
Others, clear? Rohan? Rohan?
Clear, sir.
Yeah, tell. Tell. Someone was going to tell something. Okay, fine. Since you guys don't have anything to say, I will end the live session over here. You guys stay in the meeting. So for people watching it live on YouTube, that's all from my side. Okay, Nashima is texting. Yes, sir. Okay, nice to see you all over here. You guys can connect me any point of time. Like, for any doubts, anything that you have, people who are live on YouTube, if you can, like, connect me. There are procedures for connecting me. You have my contact and all, everything available on web. You can directly connect me. So if you have any doubts, any problems you are facing, let me know. Whatever way I can help you guys with, I will try my level best to do that. And best wishes to everyone for your tomorrow's examination. And make sure you perform well. That's all from my side, guys. And we will surely connect back tomorrow after this Nata exam is over. Stay tuned. If you have any queries, any issues still, please make sure you connect. That's all, guys. We are ending the live session over here. See you all tomorrow.